Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back and welcome to those who are new in this channel. For those who are new, you may consider subscribing for you to be notified of the new video I will be posting. And for those who already subscribed, thank you and God bless you all. What I'm gonna share in this video is all about the general and specific topics for Technical English 1 and 2 and Introduction to Environmental Crimes and Cybercrime. Prior to that, let me share again a few question and answer related to our topic this time. So here's now the first question. Refers to a chronological step-by-step account entirely or almost a factual account of the incidents that took place in a given event. Letter A, report. B, police report. C, theory. Letter D, all of the foregoing. Please choose first your answer before I would be giving the best answer. So, did you already have one? Generally, the answer here is not letter D because report, police report, in theory are not the same. The correct answer here is letter A. In a short explanation, police report, on the other hand, according to Isaiah Almose, it pertains to report made by police officers in relation to crime. Moreover, police report tell us what did the police have done in a certain incident or case. As for theory, theory is a set of statements that explain a certain phenomenon, and theory could be factual or just speculations. Next question, number 2. One of the quality of report is the clearness of thought, style, or expression of the writer. This is known as A. Accuracy, B. Clarity, C. Completeness, D. None of the foregoing. Well, there are so-called qualities of a good report. This is to include accuracy, clarity, completeness, or etc. Going back to question number 2, what do you think is the correct answer? If we say accuracy, it means or points that all facts and information written in the report are truthful, precise, and exact. For completeness, the report should include everything. Thus, in a short per se, it should include all the answers to 5 W's and 1 H. Thus, the correct answer is letter B. Number 3. Another quality of good report is the so-called brevity. Brevity means A. The report is free from favoritism, bias, or impartiality. Letter B. The report should be specific rather than being general in nature. Letter C. The report should be short and concise, and irrelevant informations are excluded. And letter D. All of the foregoing. Please choose your answer. If your answer is letter C, you are correct. For letter A, we call that as fairness. For letter B, that is known as specificity. Okay, next question, number 4. Refers to a logbook that contains the daily registry of all crime incident reports, official summaries of arrest, and other significant events reported in a police station. Letter A, miscellaneous records. B, police blotter. Letter C, record book. Letter D, tickler. The correct answer here is letter B. In the PNP, miscellaneous records pertains to files or records not related to complaint or investigation report. However, MR or miscellaneous record are very important because they give us or it gives the PNP an important information. For record book, we all know what is record book, right? This record book or this particular document could be used by anyone to record something. However, in the PNP organization, they utilize the so-called as police blotter, or in other police station, they use the so-called e-blotter to record crime incident, arrest, and other significant events reported in that certain police station. As for tickler, tickler is a small notebook usually carried by officers who are on patrol or on the field to record significant information, event, or the likes. Next question, number 5. Memorandum is a document that convey meaning to officers. In making a memorandum, use the word memorandum for if letter A, the communication is sent to a lower office. B, the communication is sent to a higher or of the same level with the sender. Letter C, the communication is sent to any office without waiting a reply. In letter D, none of the foregoing. Use the word memorandum to if the communication is sent to lower office. Thus, the correct answer here is letter B. Next question. Number 6. This report is an advance information on a new or fresh case assigned to an investigator. Letter A, progress report. B, advance report. C, final report. Letter D, closing report. Well, based from the questions, it is asking what kind of report is being submitted on a new fresh case. If your answer is letter B, you are correct. Progress report is also known as follow-up report, and this is submitted after the conduct of follow-up investigation. For final report, it is also known as closing report, and likewise, this is also submitted after the conduct of final investigation. Okay. Next, number 7. Which of the following is known as Ecological Solid Waste Management? Letter A, Republic Act 6969. Letter B, Republic Act 8749. Letter C, Republic Act 9275. Letter D, Republic Act 9003. The correct answer here is letter D. For Republic Act 6969, it is known as the toxic substances in hazardous waste. Republic Act 8749 is known as the Clean Air Act of 1999. And Republic Act 9275 is known as the Clean Water Act. Okay, last but not the least, number 8. What do you call the access to the whole or any part of a computer system without right? Letter A, illegal access. Letter B, illegal interception. Letter C, data interference. Letter D, none of the foregoing. The correct answer here is letter A. For letter B, it is defined as the interception made by the technical means without right of any non-public transmission of computer data to, from, or within a computer system, including electromagnetic emission from a computer carrying such computer data. For data interference, it is known as the intentional or reckless alteration, damaging, deletion, or deterioration of computer data, electronic document, or electronic data, message, without right, including the introduction or transmission of viruses. Okay, so that's the last Q&A. Let us now know the specific and general topics for Technical English 1 and 2 and Introduction to Environmental Crime and Cyber Crime. Okay, let's start with Technical English 1. Number 1, use and create the following legal forms but not limited to letter A, affidavit of arresting officer, complaint affidavit, affidavit of witness, application for search warrant, affidavit after execution of search warrant issued. Letter F, application or petition to wiretap. Letter G, affidavit of desistance. H, reply or answer affidavit, rejoinder affidavit, counter affidavit, affidavit of denial for NBI clearance, and affidavit of undertaking. Letter M, affidavit of loss, deposition of witness, affidavit of disinterested person, judicial affidavit, memo for preliminary investigation. R, motion for reconsideration, petition or application for compulsory confinement for drug defendant, petition or application for voluntary confinement for drug defendant. U, application for voluntary confinement for drug dependent through representation. Number 2, use and design the parts of an affidavit, legal responsibilities, obligations, and liabilities of making or executing affidavits and petitions, requirement in the verification and certification of statement. Next, Technical English 2. Number 1, execute, critique, or generate reports used by the PNP, BGMP, BFP, PDEA, NBI, Bucor, PPA, or other relevant agencies or private security agencies on the following. Letter A, incident report, blatter. Letter C, initial or spot report. Letter D, progress report, follow-up report, after incident report, intelligence report, post-operation report, status report, investigation report, final report, and letter L, vertical and lateral report. Letter M, directive, relief order, assumption order and report, designation order, periodic or evaluation report, vertical memorandum and lateral memorandum. S, letter of instruction and mission order. Number 2, use the parts, characteristics, rules in grammar and composition, radio codes or phonetics in making reports, style and format, courtesy and etiquette of a report or memorandum. And now for the last topic, it's all about the general and specific topics for introduction to environmental laws or crime and cyber crime. Number 1, recall and explain the cybercrime offenses as provided by law. Number 2, the process of cyber intelligence and cyber investigation. 3, application of cyber warrant, issuance and validity of the cyber warrant, preservation and seizure of device, and the cyber electronic or digital evidence. Number 4, processes of filing cybercrime cases in evidence required, admissibility of electronic or digital evidence obtained. Number 5, recall and classify the acts punishable under letter A, Solid Waste Management Law, Toxic Substance Law, Clean Air Act, Clean Water Act, punishable acts about logging and timber cutting, prohibited acts on wildlife resource conservation, letter G, punishable acts on fishing and aquatic resources, and letter H, other relevant laws. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the general and specific topic for Technical English 1 and 2 and Introduction to Cybercrime in Environmental Laws. Godspeed and see you on the next